Hello and welcome to my video. Today we're looking at a Zeiss upright fluorescence microscope. We have this unit configured for Differential Interference Contrast, DIC. And we have a high dry objective lens, 40 power, 0.95 numerical aperture, and we have our DIC prism. Let's go ahead and start taking a look at some specimens. We have on the screen a diatom. So I'm just going, let me just adjust the focusing a little. Okay, I'm going to move it around slightly. Now, as you see, we have a depth of field issue. So some of the diatom is in focus and some is not. It's going to be hard at a 40 power to get everything in focus at one time. We can see it a little better at the 40 power. I can switch it. Oh, let's go through the DIC shear plane and see how this changes it. I'm just turning this knob on the DIC prism and taking a look at what happens to my image. Okay, now let's quickly go to the 10 power. Get this in focus. The 10 power does not show it quite as well because that diatom's pretty small. I'm going to adjust the prism just to give you an idea of what we can do with these objective lenses with DIC. Okay, now we're going to be looking at some other specimens. Okay, we've got another specimen. This is a pond water specimen. These are some rotifers. And 40 power, high dry, high numerical aperture, 0.95 DIC. We've got it displayed on the screen. Let's start by just moving around the slide a little bit, seeing what all is in this. And let's adjust, with my left hand, I'm going to adjust some focusing. And my right hand, I'm going to adjust the DIC prism. Let's turn it all the way one direction, and now let's turn it back the other direction. Going through a pseudo dark field right in here. And let's get it to the other side and see what the contrasting looks like. Okay, let's move this around. There was quite a bit on this slide. Okay, now let's turn it to the 10 power and see what happens there. So remember to always change your condenser to the DIC prism for the 10 power. Now I can see a little better what I was looking at, all the specimens at one time, since it's a lower power. I'm going to adjust my DIC. So there you have it, some pond water specimens using the 10 power and 40 power, both Plan-Apochromat, both high numerical aperture. And we have the cheek epithelial squamous cells. They're under a Plan-Apo 10 power. I'm going to adjust the shear plane and adjust the focus. Let's move it around just a little bit. I'm going through a pseudo dark field on one side and then turn it back the other way and adjust the focusing and move around the slide just a little bit. Okay, let's turn it to the 40 power. Change your prism in your condenser. And adjust the prism for the objective. I'm going to turn it all the way one direction. And then I'm going to turn it the other direction. Pseudo dark field. So you just have to find that area that you feel like is the optimal contrast for what you're trying to look at in your specimen. So there you go. 10 power, 40 power, two objectives, both of them Plan-Apochromat, both of them high numerical aperture, 0.45 numerical aperture on the 10 power, 0.95 numerical aperture on the 40 power, with the correction collar on the 40 power, cheek epithelial squamous cells.